Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We're waiting to see if we hear from everyone that you can hear us before we ramble on.
Yeah, make sure we sound good and let us know if you can't hear us, if we're quiet, if we're loud.
Specifically, if Kobe is loud.
I might be
We're
very loud.
concerned about that. We have concerns. They hear us. Hey there, Sky something. Your name moved too fast. I apologize. All right. It is Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. The last live stream of 2018, and we should have Twitch drops up and running. You will have to watch the live stream for 15 minutes before a drop will trigger, but make sure that your Twitch and Trove accounts are linked if you play on console. You will also need to make sure that your Trove and console accounts are linked, so it's a whole big linking commotion that needs to happen, and you will get drops.
And the drops are for Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube,
Yes.
not a thing that they've got set
No.
up, but
These are
Twitch it is.
specifically Twitch drops. The Twitch drop for this week is a mag rider that I will show off. It should be unlocked on this account
Nope,
already.
there it is.
Huh, interesting.
And now it's unlocked. So if we go to Game Cam,
Nope.
boom.
Game camming it up.
So
This is what you will pick up with today's Twitch drop.
Saw a question that said, how do you know if you are linked? If you click on that link in the drop, it'll give you some instructions. And if you haven't done it before, then you are not linked. If you have linked to Twitch before, then you are linked.
Yep. It's your Tryon account, which is your Glyph account. So if you have ever linked for any of our games, specifically Defiance would be the other one, it should work across the board.
Yep. One more thing. I saw someone say a question, but now it's gone. So don't remember what it was. It was something to do with drops. But,
yes.
oh, it's mobile. If you're watching on mobile, will the drops work? I don't know. That's up to Twitch to decide. To be safe, I would definitely watch on PC.
Yeah, I think the way it works is it doesn't. So you'll want to watch on the PC. All right. Now.
You do not need to type !drop. Don't need to do
Yes.
that. You can if you want. You don't need to.
It's set up to only trigger every 30 seconds or so, so spamming it won't actually cause it to pop up until that time is run out. So we won't need to see it a ton, but if you have specific need to see it... Oh, I need to turn my UI back on. That's what that was. All right. So today's live stream is going to be relatively relaxed. I'm going to put on an esports professional demo of Bomber Royale to make sure that we can teach people in the new year what it's like to be an expert at PvP.
I would go ahead and /D&D as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, before I hop in, I will do that. Real quickly at the top, I also wanted to cover, we have, over the last few days, been having some network issues, as many of you have noticed. Those issues were related to a few different things. This morning we were doing a maintenance that was to help resolve those issues long term. That should be in place now, so we should be good going forward. My strong suspicion is things will be getting better and better from here out, so please bear with us during this painful period. We do apologize, but things should be better now. And then we're going to look into this and confirm that everything's good, and then once everything is confirmed to be good, we'll talk about whether or not there's any holiday cheer that needs to happen in order to...
I've seen a few comments that were a little quiet. I'm going to go ahead and get
It
that.
could also be that I'm mumbling.
Oh,
But
that could help. That might
hurt.
That might hurt, yeah.
So
not mumbling could
I'm
help.
going to do my best to speak up. So let us know in here if...
Is it both of us that are quiet, or is it just Fasty?
Yeah.
I guess would be the question.
Is it just Fasty? Hashtag just Fasty. All right.
And so I put the IGN in chat that we're playing on. It's Fasty.
Just
Fasty.
Okay. So the mic is further from me than it is her, so I will do my best to enunciate and increase my volume. I'm going to D&D and hop in to put on this clinic. Well, I don't need to go to the map. So let's broadcast.
That person real quick.
All right. I'm speaking about myself in the third person in a broadcast, but I broadcasted in game on PC that we are starting up. It has been a little while since I've done Battle Royale as well, so
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm sure I'll still be a master.
I've never seen you
obviously.
lose.
Right. I
You
mean,
always come in first.
I obviously always come in first, because if you're not first, you're last.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned watching movies.
Heard that as well.
Not good movies, but movies. So the problem is with the limitation of jumping. Like, they're like, Fasty is so good at video games, we need to give him some sort of limits in order to rein in everything.
Just gonna check something real quick.
I'm gonna just hop into a match so that we can do that and show off expertise. Is it?
Okay, that's kind of what I've been afraid of.
Okay, no need to be afraid.
So we're gonna look into getting the drops thing turned on real quick.
Is it not?
That's what I was just looking at. No,
Okay.
it is not currently.
Okay.
So I may need to actually step out of the stream to work.
Please.
So
That is much more important.
Yep.
So whatever you
that.
need. Cool. Have fun. All right. So we're going to queue up again. We're going to make sure the Twitch drops get added. And we will have more info on that when Meowser returns. Oh, snap. All right. People are trying to get that. All right. Well, see, I was first again, so that's good. That's the good news of that match, was I came in first. I can't see chat at the moment. We were working on a couple other things, so I apologize if anybody is trying to get my attention, but I really have to focus, laser focus with my elite PvP skills. Once the drops situation is sorted out, we will get you all word on making sure those are set up properly and getting everybody who is in the stream hooked up. All right. My PvP skills may have rusted a little bit. So we are getting questions apparently about Uber 10, which is really Crystal Combat for consoles. We are aware that people definitely want that date, and we are aware that we need to give a date, but the date will have to come next year. It's not something you'll be hearing this year. 2018 is coming to an end. This is our last live stream of the year. So we want to make sure that we have a final date that is solid, and we can't really make that promise as we walk out to the holidays. So it'll be in January, we will finalize a date and give that to you guys. Let's go to Big Cam for a second, please. I appreciate it. I also want to minimize internal glyph in case there's an issue, because we don't want to show that due to secrets. Boom, hidden. All right, we can go in-game cam again. All right. It reconnected me right away, so hopefully that's all good. I don't want that. I want Bomber Royale. All right. Sorry, folks. We are working on the Twitch drop thing now. Kobe will hopefully be able to get us some details quickly, but I don't have an ETA on that just yet. She has left the room, and so I am no longer in the know. But we confirmed everything was set up yesterday, so hopefully it'll be minimal amount of effort.
Cool. So we're going to go offline for a minute and switch over to the Try On Worlds Twitch channel.
Okay.
And that is where the drops are going to be set up. So we're going to just move over to there. We'll be offline for about 5
So
minutes.
I don't know who is hearing what, but we are going offline. So let's go big cam real quick. We are going to go offline, and we are switching to the Try On Worlds streaming channel. We had discussed the previous channel, and it should be set up, but since it's not working, we're going to swap to the Try On Worlds streaming channel, and we will have the drops set up there. So get logged in as soon as you can. I'm falling to my death, and I'm just going to enjoy that moment. So switch over to Try On Worlds channel, and we will be back online shortly. Thank you.
And you're live.
Hey, we're live.